Assalamualaikum students of class 6. I hope you are all fine. Let's start our lecture with New Oxford Modern English, Book 6. So we were on Lesson 2, The Ransom of Red Chief. Let's complete our exercise today. Page 21, Part C, Learning about Language. And the topic is Subject and Predicate. We learned that sentences are complete thoughts put into words. हमने सीखा कि sentences लफ्ज़ों में ढाली हुई मुकम्मल सोच होते हैं. For example, he threw a piece of brick at Bill's head. उसने बिल के सर पर ईंट का एक टुकड़ा फेंका. This is a complete thought. ये एक मुकम्मल सोच है and therefore it is a sentence. और इसीलिए ये एक सेंटेंस है, जुमला है. Now, look at this. He threw. उसने फेंका. It is not a complete thought. ये एक मुकम्मल सोच नहीं है. We don't know कि उसने क्या फेंका या किस पर फेंका, तो ये एक मुकम्मल सोच नहीं है and therefore it is not a sentence. और इसीलिए ये एक सेंटेंस नहीं है. All sentences are made up of two parts, subject and a predicate. तमाम sentences के दो हिस्से होते हैं या वो दो हिस्सों से बने होते हैं. एक का नाम subject and the other one is a predicate. So the part of sentence that contains the thing or person we are talking about is called the subject. Sentence का वो हिस्सा जो उस शख्स या चीज़ पर मुश्तमिल होता है जिसके बारे में बात की जा रही होती है, वो subject कहलाता है. What is said about the subject is called the predicate. उस subject के बारे में क्या बोला जा रहा है, क्या बताया जा रहा है, ये चीज़ predicate कहलाती है. Here we have some examples like Johnny played with his toys. Johnny is a subject while played with his toys is a predicate. Then the man arrived at the little cave. The man is a subject while arrived at the little cave is a predicate. Then we have another example. Bill's leg was cut and bruised. Bill's leg is a subject here while was cut and bruised is a predicate. The subject of a sentence does not always come before the predicate. अब हमें बताया जा रहा है कि ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हर दफ़ा subject predicate से पहले आए. For example, hey, says Bill. Here the subject Bill is after the predicate. Then sometimes the subject of the sentence is left out. बाज़ औक़ात sentence का subject नहीं लिखा जाता, छोड़ दिया जाता है. For example, now go. अब जाओ. So in this sentence the subject is understood. यहाँ subject mention नहीं है लेकिन it is understood. So it is not written. The subject is you. To show the full subject and predicate, we have to write you now go or you go now. So in this sentence, now go, the subject was understood and it was you. Now we need to solve these two questions related to the topic subject and predicate. So question number 1 is write the following sentences in your exercise book putting a box or bracket around the subject and a line under the predicate. तो यहाँ करना क्या होगा हमें कि हर सेंटेंस में सब्जेक्ट और प्रेडिकेट को आइडेंटिफाई करना है एंड देन वी नीड टू मार्क और पुट ब्रैकेट्स अराउंड द सब्जेक्ट. सब्जेक्ट के गेट ब्रैकेट लगाएंगे एंड अ लाइन अंडर द प्रेडिकेट और प्रेडिकेट के नीचे लाइन लगाएंगे as it is shown in the example. So the first sentence is Bill rose slowly. Bill is a subject here as he's the person we are talking about, while rose slowly is what is said about him, so it is a predicate. Be good, Johnny. Johnny is a subject, while be good is predicate. And here, subject is used after predicate. Now, I want you to go home. Here, I is a subject, while rest of the sentence is predicate. Nobody got any sleep because of the noise. Nobody is a subject, while got any sleep because of the noise is predicate. Just do it. Just do it is a predicate, while subject is understood, which is you. Question 2 is add suitable subjects to the following so that they become complete sentences. So in blanks में suitable subjects add करके हम इनको complete करने वाले हैं. Just like the first one, Dash ambled down the road. The man ambled down the road. At the end of the day, Ali stretches out in his chair. In the large mansion lies a rich king. When they arrived, she looked astonished. The dog chased the cats. And the last one is the maid cleaned up the mess. So, this is how you can solve these questions. Note it down on your notebooks or books. And one more thing to add here is that in question number 2, you can add any suitable subjects to complete the sentences. That was all for today. Thank you so much and goodbye.